The Chinese military is stepping up its campaign against Taiwan. Warships and fighter jets flood the region, pressing dangerously close to Taiwan's borders. But it looks like Beijing's ambitions go far beyond the surface. Underneath the waves, a deep-sea outpost and nuclear submarines are shifting the balance of power. Our next report telling you more.
China's naval and air forces are ramping up operations around Taiwan. Within 48 hours, 62 Chinese military aircraft and 17 warships swamped the waters near the island. Fighter jets conducted aggressive maneuvers, sending a clear warning to Taipei and its allies. Chinese warships prowled nearby, signaling Beijing's intent to dominate the contested region. China's aggression is not limited to Taiwan. An Australian military aircraft found itself in Beijing's crosshairs over the South China Sea. A Chinese fighter jet fired flares in its path, another sign of Beijing's growing hostility towards regional and Western forces operating in the area.
An Australian P-8 that was flying in international airspace in the South China Sea was challenged by a couple of J-16 Chinese Air Force planes, their fourth generation fast jets. There were a number of interactions between them and the P-8, but one of those interactions involved the release of flares at a very close distance to the P-8, such that the flares passed within about 30 metres of the P-8.
While tensions flare above, China is executing a calculated expansion beneath the sea. A deep-sea research station, one of the most advanced of its kind, is in development. Anchored at a depth of 6,560 feet, this underwater facility is set to be operational by 2030. Housing 6 scientists for extended missions, it is more than just a research hub. It cements Beijing's control over one of the world's most resource-rich waters. The South China Sea holds 70 billion tons of methane hydrates, a resource equal to half of China's proven oil and gas reserves. With this deep-sea base, Beijing is securing a critical energy supply and strengthening its geopolitical leverage. Beyond research, China's undersea ambitions include a formidable military presence. The Type 094 nuclear ballistic missile submarine lurks beneath the waves, unseen yet ever ready. Capable of launching JL-2 and nuclear-tipped JL-3 missiles, this submarine poses a direct threat to US territories. The Pentagon calls it China's first credible sea-based nuclear deterrent, a clear indication of Beijing's expanding military reach. China is not making moves. It is remaking the balance of power in the Indo-Pacific, from the skies above Taiwan to the depths of the South China Sea. Bureau Report, WION World is One.